All right, so if you're trying to start to sell digital products online but don't know where to begin, these are the 7 best products you can launch as a beginner in 2025. So if you're watching this video, you're familiar with digital products, it's something that you've been looking to do for a while now, or maybe you're just completely brand new to this concept. So let me just break down real quick why digital products are the best thing to sell right now. And as well as, like I said, I'm going to share with you the 7 best products, how to get to them, how to white label them, as well as create them on your own, right? But as you guys know, digital products, they're low cost, you got high profit margins, there's no shipping, and it's super scalable, right? You know, when you look at other business models, like for example, like drop shipping or e-commerce, you know, those have low profit margins. We're talking 50% or below, right? And then you have to deal with shipping. You know, it's not a bad business model. Just for a beginner, is not the fastest way to make money online. So I've been doing this for quite some time, over 10 years now, selling digital products online, and it's by far the easiest business model that I found. This is how I got started, you know, online, right? So before I share with you these 7 best products, we need to know how to actually get here, right? That's the biggest thing, because you see so many videos online saying, oh, you should sell this particular product or this product, but you don't know why you're selling it. Like, what's the reason that you're selling this actual product, right? So we have to really first define our niche, and then within that niche, define what problems that we're solving for that person in that niche, right? So let me share with you an example real quick. Let me go and share my screen with y'all so y'all can see. So I already have a niche research, you know, list here, just so that we can review, so I can start putting ideas in your mind, so that when you start creating your digital products, you know exactly what direction to go in, right? So you can see here I have a list. It's about 10 or so, you know, problem solving products. You know, these are mostly like ebooks, right? That you're seeing here, and these will be like ebook titles, right? But they're solving a specific problem, right? So good example: 19 primal hacks to skyrocket your testosterone naturally. So this is telling me right here that this is for men that are lacking testosterone, right? Huge problem that some men have. Another one: 23 pain easing tricks to banish arthritis agony in 14 days. Another specific problem, somebody that's dealing with arthritis. Prostate healing, belly melting shortcuts, flat stomach in 2 weeks, insomnia fix, quit vaping challenge, secrets to make men obsessed with you for women, marriage saving tactics, intimacy exercises, a charisma challenge, psychological tricks to make somebody fall in love with you, behavior transforming techniques for ADHD children. You know, the list goes on, guys. So as you can tell on this list, they're solving specific problems. So this one right here, the first one, this is in the health niche, right? In the health niche, and within that health niche, there are sub niches within there. So another sub niche is men's health, and then within men's health, you have testosterone, right? Boosting it naturally. So we're going for a specific problem, and then we're creating our digital product around that problem, right? So the first top selling product right now for digital products is an ebook. And I recommend to anybody that's starting to sell digital products to actually start with an ebook, because they're really the fastest thing to get up and running, right? 1, 2, they're the easiest to create. And then 3, they're super cheap to white label if you need to white label it, right? So like in our Digital Start Lab, we have a process to where we gather information from online, you know, using, prompts, you know, on ChatGPT to really identify our core problems that our audience is having, as well as prompts to help us, you know, create our guides, right? As well. So look, if you're having an issue with actually defining your niche, you know, I'm gonna put a pause on the training real quick, just to invite you guys to the Digital Start Lab. You know, so maybe you're watching this video on YouTube. You know, you're not in the group yet. make sure you join this group. It's a 100% free group. And here I have a mini course that shows you how to define your niche, how to create your pages so that it does all the selling and telling for you, as well as how to create your ebook, your PDFs, your digital assets. I show you step by step in that group. So make sure you join that group. Link will be in the description. All right. So yeah, first product, guys, we got it out the way, is an ebook. So how do we find these ebooks? Let's go ahead and do a little bit of research and see how we find these actual ebooks. So look, if you want to do it the lazy way, which is not a bad way, it's not a bad way. You actually can get up running quickly, right? Doing it this way, is I will just white label. I will pick a specific problem, right? Let me go ahead and share my screen again. I will pick a specific problem, like for example, like maybe like weight loss, right? Like belly melting shortcuts to flat stomach. I'm gonna just copy that for now, and I'm gonna go to a website like Etsy. I won't recommend to like sell on Etsy. I don't recommend to do that because it's super high competition. It's super hard to get on here as far as getting your products ranked, and as well as the fees are just ridiculous. I just use this for research purposes and also to buy white label products because it is a good platform for that. So if I just go and search and I do belly melting shortcuts for a flat stomach, I'll put ebook and see what I find. I'm gonna just see what I find. Let's just see. Flat belly made easy. Look at this. There's an ebook right here that I can get, right? And if we can take it a step further, guys, I can put in the search term, I can put in PLR. So the reason I want to put PLR because it's called private label rights, meaning that we can take this product and rebrand it as our own, right? Just put a different cover on it, maybe add a couple images in there, really just rebrand it as our own, right? Like another one's here. So when it's a PLR book, and I'm not sure if it's a PLR type product, but if it is a PLR product, I could buy this for $3.58. I can rebrand it as my own and resell it. Bottom line, that's it. I mean, this one I probably wouldn't buy because not too much information on it. But what I'm looking for too is also like products with good reviews, right? High reviews. Like for example, it has 1-star review. This one looks better. It looks way better. This is like this Canva done for you flat belly program. See, look, so this is a done for you Canva template that you can literally rebrand as your own and resell it. So this is the lazy way of doing it, right? The other way that we do it is, man, I wish I could share my my other screen. Let me see if I can share it real quick. Give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can share this screen because I want to share you guys the other way that we do it. Because then it's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense to you guys when you see the way I'm gonna show you guys how we do it in the actual course. All right, so just give me a second while I pull this. I know we are streaming live right now. Hopefully it shows up. Let's see. Maybe application capture. No, let's do this. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna share my other screen real quick, but let's see if it works. Yeah, for some reason it's not working. I don't know, it's not giving me that as an option. Hold on a second. Save. Yeah, for some reason it's not showing. I don't know why. Usually it just shows. Okay, there it is. Perfect. Cool. Let's see if we can see this correctly. Let me go and resize. Just give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Because I really want to show you guys this. Because another way to do it. Okay, cool. So I'm good to go. So that's what I was telling you guys. If you want to join you should join because it's free. We're giving amazing value in here. But once you come in the Digital Start Lab, you go to the classroom. And we actually have a training in here, right? A mini course that shows you how to set up like your sales pages. So for us, we do things a little differently. We start with our sales page first. We build it out to where we're talking to a specific audience and we're solving a specific problem. And then from there, we're gonna create our ebook. And the way we do this with prompts. I have a prompt right in here. Once you identify whose problems you want to solve, right? Like I was showing you in the examples in that niche research list, Then I can go to the AI, right, and tell it and give it this prompt. Say, hey, write me a PDF guide, right? But first, I want to write the sales page before writing the guide. And the reason why we do this, like I said, we can pinpoint specific problems, specific solutions, as well as give a couple bonuses that we want to give on the sales page on here. And also too, we have a prompt in here that we can give it, and it will actually write out the sales page in a format to where it's doing all the selling and telling for you. So all you do is take the information here and put it onto your website, and that's it. Done. The simplest way I know to do this, guys, by giving you guys literally everything on a silver platter. So I go into a deep training on how to actually find your niche, how to build your sales page, and as well as how to create your digital product. Because we also use prompts in here, another prompt that we use to create our product. So this way it takes a little bit longer, but it's not that long really. Like, yeah, I can go here on whatchamacallit, on Canva, right? And just buy something and just rebrand it. Cool, great, awesome, good job. But really, with these prompts doing it, it'll take you an hour to create this ebook. Literally, it will literally take you an hour. It doesn't take long at all. Okay, maybe you're a little slower, maybe you get distracted a little bit. It'll take you 2 hours, right? 2 hours to get it done. But like I was telling you guys, the main thing is really identifying that niche, going with that first product, which is an ebook. Then we can move on. Then I recommend, okay, let's go ahead and discuss the other 6 products that you can add into your funnel, right? Because they'll come in and say, okay, cool, I need help with losing weight. I wanna trim that belly fat, right? They buy your ebook. Say they buy it for $7, $14, whatever, right? Now the next offer I can give them within that sales funnel is, hey, a template. That's product number 2. What kind of template? Let's see. Let's see what kind of templates we can find for them, right? So weight loss template. Like I said, I use this just for research because it's a great place. So look, I can sell them a weight loss fitness tracker, right? Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. And like I said, go back and just put in PLR so that you can white label as your own. Now these take a little bit more skill to create, like these templates. So I'd rather just buy it and then white label it for my own use. That's what I'd rather do. Weight loss journal. Look at this. That will be part of. That's the next one I want to talk about next. But the tracker is really a good template that you can buy because this is something that they can upload onto Excel easily, right? And they can put in their information, their weight, their age, blah, 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 all that information, and it will help them track their weight loss, right? So great. That's product number 2. All right. Product number 3 in this keeping with the weight loss sales funnel, right, is what is it? A printable. A printable. Printables are huge right now, guys. Huge. Now look at this. Now if I go here, even I put in weight loss template, I already saw a printable right here. Look at this printable. Weight loss journal, right? $1.45. You can create it your own, right? We can show you within our digital, probably like in our elite lab or our higher level course. We're gonna show you how to do this, right? It's something we haven't showed yet, but we will in the future how to create this. Our graphic design team are gonna do trainings on this, but in order to make it easier for you, it's just better just to get the white label, man. Like come on now. Like you just put your own cover on it, use Canva to create a cover. They even give you 6 edible covers. Like you can just change the name of it, give it a sexy name, right? You have the template right there. $1.45 and you can resell it on your own. And the cool thing about this right here is they can print it out. They can print it. So as soon as they buy it from you, it's not like you're sending them a physical copy of this product, right? And of course, on your website, you mentioned, hey, this is a digital download, right? So they download it, they can print it, and they can use that journal and write in it. And you can even show them how to print it, right? So printables, product number 3 in your sales funnel, all right? So product number 4, guys, this is where it gets a little bit more advanced, But also too, you can do white label on this as well. It's selling a mini course, right? So I can put in mini course weight loss. I'm not even sure it's gonna show on here, but let's see. I'm gonna put PLR as well. Mini course weight loss. All right, let's see what shows up. Mini course. Let's see if I find anything. See, we're doing this in real time, guys. There ain't no prepping for this. This is coming straight from the head. All right, cool. No, this is not what we want. We're looking for a fitness course. 12 mini courses for no, we don't want that. We want weight. Okay, let's try something else. Weight loss mini course. Yeah, you guys told me you prefer this way of training where I'm like on my screen showing you guys. So I'm gonna keep doing it. All right, Optimus. No, I'm not finding anything. Yeah, this weight loss thing is crazy, especially like the semi-gluten, like Ozempic thing, man. There's a couple products you can sell in the I'll give y'all like super gold right now. People that are listening are really paying attention. But like you can sell products like on people that are coming off of Ozempic and all that stuff. I'm gonna just leave it there. I'm gonna just leave it there. Cool. So I'm not finding anything here. So I'm gonna go to my other source that I go to. All right, which is plr.me, and see if anything pops up on here. Let's check it out. We can white label a course on here. Weight loss mini course. Yeah, weight loss fitness bundle. Weight loss. Let's call it weight loss course. So this is another website you can get stuff. They're a little more on the more expensive side, but as well, not a bad option. Let's see. Course bundle. Let's see what this is. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it will be like a course, like a video course. 8 products. All right. Oh yeah, it looks like it's like a manual. It doesn't look like it's a video course. Excuse me. Let's see before. Oh, look at this. Loss and weight, nutrition and weight loss course, right? Is it a video? I'm looking for like a video course. That's what I'm looking for. So yeah, video course, another good one, right? But the thing is, as well, guys, like even if let's say like you're in the fitness niche, right? I know that a lot of people that are following me, people that are in the course in my elite lab, they're doing weight loss as well. But you can create a mini course as well. It's not hard to create at all. You know, especially with AI nowadays and ChatGPT, like you can easily create a mini course. You just go to AI and ChatGPT and say, "Hey, I would like to create a mini course on this. This is what I believe. This is the research I've done on weight loss. I want to create a course. Help me design the slides for it." And that's it. It will create the slides for you. You use a software like Loom, right? So guys, I'm giving you guys both. Do it yourself, or do it yourself, or just get a white label, right? Use something like Loom, super easy to use, right? And create your mini course. 4, 5, 10 videos, sell it for $27, $50, $100, whatever, right? ChatGPT will give you the outline, and it will also create the slides for you. And you don't have to be on camera like I'm right now. You don't have to do this. You can do a faceless. You know, my first course that I did, I didn't have the camera on. I did that course completely without the camera off. Well, I put the camera off, right? And it still sold well, and people still loved it, and they were happy, and they got a lot of value, and they got a lot of great results from that course. So there's really no excuse, guys, right? All right, so that's product number 4, mini course. Product number 5 is one that has emerged these last few years and is still growing to this day, and that is selling AI prompt packs. All right, so you guys know AI prompt packs, you know, prompts to put in, you know. This can be for any niche, really, right? You can sell prompt packs in content creation, in fitness, marketing, business. I mean, literally like sky's the limit when it comes to prop packs and prop packs, and people are looking for prompts. Look, like I was showing you guys in my let me show y'all real quick again. Like I was showing y'all in here in my course, in my free course. Look, this is a prompt. People pay for this type of stuff, man. This is a prompt. Right? This is another prompt. Prompt that gives us a really great result. That's the cool part. Gives us a really great result. So that's why like these prompt packs are so popular right now, because it saves people a lot of time instead of creating their own or trying to figure out like the perfect prompt to use. You know what I mean? So prompt packs are huge, guys. And look, let's see if we can find some prompt packs as well. You know, let's go back to Etsy, right? And we can let's do marketing prompt packs. Let's do prompts. That's it. And see what shows up. Look at this, 1,500 ChatGPT prompts. $3. Marketing prompts. Real estate edition. Man, we can do even like weight loss prompts. Since we're gonna stay with prompts, 50 health and fitness prompts. Look at this. So I'm not necessarily sure you want to add prompts in your weight loss funnel, right? Or maybe yeah. Let's see. Maybe in other niches. I'm not sure. Something I gotta think about more, really. So yeah, something I'll think about more. I see a few people live. Go ahead and hold on a second. All right, cool. So yeah, for prompts, I'm not sure if like for fitness, but like other ones, right? Like maybe you know, like specific problems, right? Let me think. We can go back to our niche research list, right? Let's see what we find. I mean, these are like more like, so like for the prompts, really, you're looking like marketing prompts, like email, business prompts, like you're looking at as well as like proposals, like how to write better proposals. Even so, how to write better resumes prompts. There's so many different prompts that you can sell, prompt packs that you can sell, right? So that's huge, very, very huge right now. All right, cool. So that was product number 6. All right. I'm sorry, that was product number 5. I'm getting ahead of myself. Now, product number 6, selling memberships and communities. So this is something that I do personally. Is I do have a community. I do have my digital start lab community that I have here. It's a free community, but then the people that come in here, they learn for free, right? I give them a lot of value, and then on the back end, if they want more personalized help, that's when I invite them to my digital elite lab, right? To where not only do we work with them on a one-on-one basis, you know, we charge $497 a year, you know, for this group. We work on them on a one-on-one basis. We help them identify their niche. My team actually builds them, you know, their sales funnels for them, right? So it eliminates that, right, as well. And as well as, like I said, they get, you know, the full elite lab course where we're going into the nitty gritty of how to build a digital product business. Because guys, this is a lot of information that we're given. A lot. You know, so here we really focus on not only starting, launching, but also scaling. So this is something that I do, memberships and community. So this is something that is very, very good. It's been doing really well for a couple years now, but with the resurgence of school, right? The school platform, which I build on right now, is becoming even more popular. And for me, I love it. I love building this membership and communities just for the simple fact that I get to interact with my audience. I get to get immediate feedback. It's a place where we all can come together. So 100% membership and communities. If you're ready for that level, definitely go for it. Definitely go for it. All right, cool. So product number 7, right? This is a good one, man, because this is one that people like a lot of times overlook. A lot of times. and that is selling stock content packs. So like pre-made graphics, icons, photos, music loops. Music loops was one that one of my students, he one of his first digital products that he sold was music loops, right? And like putting music like on TV and music licensing. So he sold that and he does really well, over 10,000, 20,000 a month just on that, right? And the reason why people want these content packs is because they need these assets. You know, content creators need these, right? They're gonna sit there and create, you know, icons and you know, get these photos made and all this stuff. Like they'd rather just buy it, right? So let's take a look at an example of stock content. Let's go to again. Let's do icons PLR. Let's see what we find. We see anything on Etsy for icons PLR. Yeah, look at that. 10,000 vector icons, 60 millimeter. Look at this. This is all stuff that you can put on a website and resell again. $8. I mean, it's a lot to sort through, but hey, that's part of the work, right? Sorting through the best icons or the best vector icons, bundling them, right, in a package and selling them, right? Another one to look, 7,000 faceless aesthetic reels. So this is pretty cool, actually, guys. And you can resell this. So look at this, like for the people that want to do faceless content, this is perfect because now they got these clips and they can put like words over it, right? They can do voiceovers over it, whatever, right? And this is a way for them to create content. So this is a huge need, right? So this is selling stock content packs, right? So guys, how do you choose which is the best to sell for you? Like I told you guys in the beginning of training, it's always best to sell like a PDF or ebook, a guide first, right? Go from there, get your audience to be educated with your ebook, your guide, because when your audience is actually reading the material that they bought from you, you're building a relationship with them, right? And then from there, you're able to offer more, right? And it's a good way to build that bond with them because now they know that, hey, you're the go-to to help them solve the problems that they're having in that particular niche, right? So that's pretty much it, guys, as far as the 7 top products today. Like I said, make sure you join my Digital Lab Start community here. The link is in the description, right? I also put into the comment as well. Join it. It's free to join, and just make sure you go through that mini course because it's going to dive in deeper into what we discuss here on this live training. And of course, for the people that are in the Digital Start Lab, we are running a promo right now to where you get to join our Digital Elite Lab, get that one-on-one help, that one-on-one mentorship for $497 for the year. We'll build you a custom funnel and then we'll help you launch it as well. So if you want more info on that, just send me a DM. Send myself a DM. Travis, look for me on School, right? Hold on. Yeah, look for me here on School. Send me a message, right? And I'll give you more information. You can also contact Rob, which is one of the admins as well, and he'll give you more information as well. With that being said, guys, make sure you like this video. It really helps me a lot. Subscribe to this channel.